Going over to Georgie. I feel like Georgie won't kill this thing. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Alright, let's go for... Bite should not kill you. Bite should not kill. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. It's episode 30, and I cannot believe we are already here in episode 30, but in today's episode, we will be going to Lake Acuity. I'm not sure how you pronounce this lake, but we're gonna go there, we're gonna look for Ryan. It's gonna be a pretty awesome time. If you guys are excited, and if you guys are hyped for today's episode, make sure you hit that like button for me. It is greatly appreciated. Now, before we get started, in today's episode, let's just do a very quick rapid-fire team recap to get everybody up to speed on what the squad is looking like. And if you're wondering why I sound so nasally and so congested, it's because I'm very sick right now. I don't know what exactly is wrong with me, but I have the chills, my body aches, sore throat, my nose is runny, but that will not stop me from bringing you guys daily, high-quality content, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to start things off with Alexandro, the Star Raptor, level 46. Georgie, the Flareon, level 39. I hope you learn Fire Fang soon, my friend. Albert, the Glaceon, the MVP of this team. He puts in the finest of work. Nikki, the Poliwrath, level 37. Xander, the Wishcash, level 32, the happiest catfish in all the land. And then we have the egg, the infamous egg, which is hopefully soon it will hatch. Let's see. The egg, it doesn't seem like it's close to hatching. Okay, so that's unfortunate, but hopefully, if we run around a bit in today's episode, it will be close to hatching by the end, or it will hatch by the end. That would be nice. So, we have to go to... Which lake is it? This is the lake that we have to go to. But we have never been to Snow Point City, so we probably have to go to Eterna City or Celestic Town, and then make our way up through here. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go to Celestic Town right off the bat, because I have to heal up the squad before we make our way to that lake, and hopefully Ryan is okay. We will be saving Ryan's life today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. Today is Columbus Day. Happy Columbus Day, ladies and gentlemen. The good vibes are flowing. But yeah, I woke up this morning, man. I just did not feel good, but I'm like, what am I going to do? Lay in bed all day, eat soup, and blow my nose? No! Let's get in front of the camera. Let's make a high-quality episode for you guys. As you can see, the beard is officially gone. The mustache is officially gone. Got a new haircut. Really went short on the sides, left the top long. I'm feeling good today, guys. I'm feeling good. The diet's still going strong. Even though I am sick, I will be sticking to the diet today. I'll probably have a little bit of soup. No pasta in the soup. Probably going to get a chicken soup with no pasta, just extra chicken in there. It's going to taste really good. I'm excited about that. And I think my mother is barbecuing. My mother and my father are barbecuing tonight. Going to make some barbecue. So that is exciting. So we have to head north. Last I remember, though, we weren't able to go north over here. Because when you go north this way, yeah, there's nowhere to go over there. So really quickly, let's come through here. And let's just see. I guess we have to go maybe through Mount Coronet to get where we have to go. If I just check the town map really quickly. And like I mentioned in the last episode, I will be trying my best. Yeah, so we probably have to go through Mount Coronet. Excuse me, if my voice just, you know, comes in, comes out, and fades today, I'm apologizing for that. We found a metronome. What does that do? For a second, I thought we found the TM for metronome. That would have been exciting. You guys know I love metronome battles. A Pokemon... Oh, and speaking of which, this Wednesday, metronome battles and theme battles will be back on my channel and on Dobbs' channel. So we're really excited to bring those back for you guys, and I hope you guys are excited. Let me know in the comments below if you're excited for that. A Pokemon held item that boosts the moves used consecutively. Its effect is reset if another move is used. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Am I going to need Rock Smash to get through here? I probably am going to need Strength. Do I have the HM for Strength? I'm pretty sure that I do, so let's teach that to somebody. Yeah, so we have Strength, and I feel a sneeze coming on, but I'm going to try my best to ignore it, so we should probably teach Strength to a Pokemon with high attack. Georgie, you definitely have high attack, so let's see what move we can replace for Strength. I feel like it would be wise to get rid of Quick Attack, because yeah, it's good to have that priority, but I would rather have a Dark-type move in Bite than Quick Attack, so we're going to get rid of Quick Attack. 1, 2, and poof! And beautiful Georgie forgot Quick Attack and learned Strength. So now we can move around these boulders. And I'm really digging the no beard look right now. Like, I know the beard is iconic, and I know we're gonna grow the beard back, of course. But right now, I'm liking the 7-year-old Vinny. I look like I'm 7. I look like I'm ready for, you know, show and tell in the 4th grade, you know, class. Are you 7 in 4th grade? How old are you in 4th grade? That's probably not accurate at all. I don't know. And I'm not even going to try to think about it because my head really hurts today. This is not the right way to go. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, how old are you when you're in 4th grade, typically? Because I could sit here and I could try to think about it, but no, just too sick for that. Just too sick. And I think you guys can hear it in my voice. I definitely am sick. But I really wanted to get an episode up for you guys. Wow, TM30 string shot! That's going to come in handy. That's fantastic. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are doing today. A lot of people have off from class today. I usually don't have class on Monday, so I'm off today regardless. And here we are on Route 211. And we could have just easily made our way over here by going east of the city. I forgot the name of the city, but it looks like to me this is where we caught Albert. How you doing? So this is Route 211, I believe. Is it Route 211? I tried reading the sign, but Empoleon just wanted to say hello to me. Empoleon? Yeah, it's Route 211. So here's Eterna City. So I'm just trying to figure out what the best route would be here. The best route. So we have to go up this way. So I have a feeling we need Rock Smash. Because of that, I'm going to go ahead and come to the Pokemon Center really quickly. Who had Rock Smash? I believe it was Laura. Laura, I'm pretty sure, had Rock Smash. So we're going to come into the PC. Like I said, like I always say whenever I do a quick team change like this, this is not an official team change. Obviously, Laura is dead, but she has Rock Smash, and I'm just going to... No, let's keep the egg on the team for now. I'm just going to swap Laura out really quickly because I want a Pokemon with Rock Smash, and I don't really feel like teaching Rock Smash to any of the official team members right now. It's very hard to commentate because my voice is so hoarse. But I'm going to try my best to keep on going for you guys. What was I just going to say? I completely forgot what I was just going to say. I cut myself off there. But we're going to continue along here. And yeah, like I said, there's not going to be any layout changes. I wanted to keep the egg on the team because hopefully the egg will hatch in today's episode. But what we're going to do is smash this rock right here with Laura. Thank you, Laura, for that. And can we surf over here? Alright, is there any way that I can get to this body of water? How do you head north? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do we have to go back inside of Mount Coronet, maybe smash some of the rocks in there to get to an area that we weren't able to get to before? It's probably what we're going to have to do, just my guess. If not, I'm probably going to have to Google what we're supposed to do because I'm not too sure what we're supposed to do. So let's move these boulders right here. Can we head north? Okay, we can head north. I didn't see this pathway before. Nose Pass, how you doing? How are the kids? How is the family? So we can head over here. And here is an entrance. Oh, there's stairs. So Defog would be nice right now. Unfortunately, I don't have Murkrow, and I'm not going to go back to get Murkrow, but we found an HP up. So let's just, try our best to maneuver over here. So we already have a Mount Coronet encounter, of course, so we won't be able to get an encounter in here. But I'm just, waddling around, making new friends, doing what I gotta do. Let's just come into the Deep Blue. So, I was gonna say, this might be the first time we're surfing, but it's not the first time that we're surfing. Let's come over here and pick up this item. We found Wise Glasses. That is fantastic, my friends. That is fantastic. What's over here? Anything over here? Nope, nothing over here worthwhile, so let's continue up here. It's very hard to see where I'm going with all this fog, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a Mew in here at level 21. And this thing is adorable. This thing is majestic. This thing is my mascot, ladies and gentlemen. But we're just gonna run away because we can't get an encounter in here, and there's no sense in battling that Mew if we don't have to. We found a Choice Specs. Okay, that is nice. So let's check that out. An item to be held by a Pokemon. This distinctive glasses boost special attack, but allow the only one kind of move to be used. So that is really nice. I'm going to give that to Albert, believe it or not, because I feel like we only use Icy Wind with Albert. Not Icy Wind. What is the name of that move? See, like, when you're sick, you can't really think, you can't really function. What's that move? Yeah, it is Icy Wind. Icy Wind, so the Choice Specs will power that up, and it will be much more powerful. On top of that, it's Stab. That's going to be pretty awesome. So let's come over here. And Wild Salamence! Okay, how you doing, Salamence? How are the kids? Family's good? Everyone's good? That's good. Glad to hear it. Anything down here? I'm probably going to spray a Repel. Absol! I will absolutely not fight you. I'm sorry for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sick like a dog. Let's spray some Super Repel. And let's run down here. No, nothing that we could do over here. I don't think so, at least. Let's continue along. I don't want to go up there yet. I want to come across here. And I want to smash this rock. And good thing we got Laura, because we have many rocks that we need to smash. And I know Laura is dead. I'm not saying that Laura is alive. I won't be using Laura in battle. Although I miss Laura, I'm only using Laura for her rock smashing capabilities. Here is an item. Let's move this boulder. And I apologize for the speed up button, but I don't want to use the the whole episode, I don't want to just make this whole episode me walking around in this foggy cave. I'd rather go see Ryan, see what's going on, save the day, get more story going. I want that item right there. So I'm going to try to get that item by smashing this rock. So yeah, we're not going to use the speed up button that much anymore. I've explained that to you guys already in the previous episode, but you know, just for little stuff like this, just to pick up items and collect items, I will be using the speed up button. One thing also that I want to mention, I want to apologize to you guys about. Lately, well, in the last episode, first of all, I left a comment about it. Some of you guys might not have noticed. Some of you guys did notice, and you guys let me know. Thank you so much for letting me know. There was an error when I was editing, a very silly error that could have been easily fixed. I just didn't notice that the top screen and the bottom screen of the DS weren't synced up. So the DS screen was a little bit ahead of the regular screen, so you could see what I was going to do before I really did it in the last episode. And on top of that, I forgot to record the gameplay audio in the last episode, and I'm so sorry that that happened, guys. Careless mistake, won't happen again. You know, I could sit here and I could be super upset, and I was super upset the whole week, the whole weekend, because it was driving me crazy, because I really didn't like that I didn't catch that error, and it was such an easy fix. I could have easily fixed it, but the episode was already up. It was too late by the time that I realized that that happened, but now I know I will use my mistakes in the past to benefit the present, to benefit the future. I will now be triple checking the screens. I will be triple checking everything before I upload. And what that will do will eliminate the errors that are going to be present. I want to upload high quality content. I take so much pride in the episodes that I upload, and I want to bring you guys the best content possible. I don't want to upload half-ass stuff. So I will try my best to make sure that every episode is perfect before I upload it. Now that my little 2-minute spiel is over, I'm going to take a sip of this high quality H2O. That is really good, and now we can continue along. So thank you guys for bearing with me there while I explained all that. But I just want to let you guys know that yes, I saw the screens were desynced. I was not very happy about it, and it did bother me. And I could sit here and pretend like it didn't bother me, but it really did bother me. And now it's over. Like I said all the time, you can't change the past. You can only learn from it and use it to better yourself, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it to better myself. I'm going to use it to do you know, more intense editing, more focused editing, you know what I mean? Because I want to bring you guys the best content possible, and I hope that you guys know that I'm being genuine right now, because I really am being genuine. Like I said, I want to bring you guys the best content possible. Here we are in Route 216 now. I believe this is a new route. Let's just double check on the town map. This is definitely a new route, Route 216. Wait, really quickly, let me just check, because this looks like it could be the same route if you come down here. No, this is all Mount Coronet, so this is definitely a new route. So Route 216, we will be able to get a new randomized encounter. And look at that, there's some snow over here. And you, like, go into the snow. That's pretty cool. So let's come down here. And who do we want to put in front? Let's put Nikki in front. No, not Surf. Let's put Nikki in the front, because Nikki could put Pokemon to sleep. First, let's battle this guy right here. He's an elite battler, apparently. Well, that's really good. I'm really happy to hear that. Let's take this guy on right here. Lazy Tia, and she or he is going to send out a Weepin' Bell at level 39. Here we have Nikki. Nikki is ready to go. Now, this is not a good matchup for Nikki, so I'm probably going to switch out. I am definitely going to switch out. Let's come over to Alexandro to take down this Weepin' Bell. And we have a bunch of levels on this thing, so we really have nothing to worry about. I don't even need to go for the fly. Let's just go for the return, and that is going to take down the Weepin' Bell with no problems at all. Latios is coming in. I'm going to stay in again, go for the return. And return is just one-hit KO City, ladies and gentlemen, and Alexandro is indeed the mayor. So yeah, we're going to come into this grass right here, and we're going to find an encounter. What's it going to be? Give me something good. It is a Pichu at level 35. Here's the thing. I got nothing against Pichu. I would love to add Pichu back to the squad, but it is Dupe's Claws because we already caught a Pichu. So that gives us an opportunity to catch another encounter, to get another encounter. So let's see what else we can get, because I would love a new Pokemon. I would love something powerful to add to the squad. Let's see what we're going to get. And we have a Geodude at level 33. Listen, I never sleep on Geodude. I love Geodude because you guys know that when Geodude evolves into a Golem eventually, Golem is one of my favorite Rock-type Pokemon. It is so powerful, and in my opinion, it's just one of the coolest Pokemon. So everything that I have is super effective against this thing. It's a Geodude. I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball and hope for the best. And there you have it. We caught the Geodude, which is really awesome. So this episode is going to be around 25 to 30 minutes long. We're about 15 minutes in. So Geodude, the rock and ground type Pokemon, at rest, it just looks like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fists angrily. Damn, Geodude, why are you so badass, bruh? Alright, so let's come to the comment section from the last episode. And there were 315 comments. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the love and support. So let's look for a nickname for this Geodude. We're going to find the perfect nickname for this Geodude. Okay, so Sebastian Tropia. I hope I'm saying that right, Sebastian. He says, powerful mustache, Vinny. Ha ha ha. Loving the series, bro. Next mail, can you name him Sebastian? Absolutely, Sebastian. Thank you so much for love and support. And I think that is the perfect nickname for this Geodude. So I just want to make sure I'm spelling this right. S-E-B-A-S. T-I-A-N. Beautiful. Sebastian the Geodude. Sebastian, thank you so much for love and support. And thank you all so much for the love and the support. You guys are the best. So Sebastian is going to be transferred to the PC. We will go check out this Geodude once we get to another Pokemon Center. So we can either go up, and what is there to do over here? Come across this bridge, and here's an item. And we found a power weight. That is awesome. And we're going to battle this person right here. So I have a feeling that we're not going to get to the lake in today's episode. What we're probably going to do is battle all of these trainers, and then... Let's go for a surf. We're going to battle all of these trainers, and then we'll probably make our way to Ryan by the next episode. So this episode is all about the journey. The next episode is all about the story. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure that makes sense. So I just really want to kill this Drapion with Nikki. I think Nikki could do a great job. Nikki did do a great job. And down goes the Drapion. I was wondering this the other day. I wonder if the Pokemon Company will ever put out a game where the trainers that you face in-game have nicknamed Pokemon. I don't know. Me personally, I think that would be a really cool, like, development to add to the game. Where, like, it could put the Pokemon's actual name for people that don't know, and then, like, above that, put the trainer's nickname that they gave the Pokemon. And every trainer would have a different nickname for each Pokemon. I don't know. Me, personally, I think that would be a really awesome addition to the Pokemon game. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that. I think it would be a really cool addition. Let's go for Fly, and we're going to take down this Executor with no problems at all. It's going to be a one-hit KO. Beautiful. Down goes the Executor, and I know I said I was going to chill with the speed up button, but these are like just tedious battles that would really like to just, you know, get through really quickly, make our way to the next city, town, area, whatever you want to call it, more back to the story of the game. So that's why I'm using the speed up button a little bit there. Let's come across here, and anything on this side. So there's a lot of like different routes that we can take over here. Okay, so we could have just came across here from the get-go. We could have caught a Porygon 2, which would have been power. I would have nicknamed that thing Yermit if you guys watched the Crystal Randomized Nuzlocke from about a year ago. A little bit more than a year ago now, which is crazy to think about. But we had a Porygon 2, and we nicknamed it Yermit, and Yermit was straight up power. You guys know if you watch that series. And if you've never seen that series, go... Speak of the devil! Look at this! We were just talking about how Golem is one of my favorite rock types, and here is a Golem. We're going to go for a Surf, and that's going to be a one-hit KO. But Golem has a badass sprite in this game, and if we did add Geodude to the team, we would be able to get a Golem, because when I was randomizing this ROM, what I did was I made it so that I checked the Make Impossible Evolutions box, whatever the hell it's called. So basically, we can get Pokemon, Trait Evolution Pokemon, we can get them just by level up, which is really cool. So here we have a Badoo, and we are going to go for let's just go for a double slap, and we missed. Really? How did we miss? And yeah, man, my throat just really does not, I just don't feel good today. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It sucks. You know, I tweeted this morning, I hate getting sick. I really hate it. I just feel like I can't do anything. Like, I feel like the smart thing to do would be just to rest today, but I literally just can't, I can't rest. I feel like it's a waste of time just to sit in bed and do nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get out there, I want to do things. I will be going to the gym today. I know that may seem like a really stupid idea to a lot of you. Like, I'm not going to overexert myself, but I need to get some endorphins flowing because it'll just really help my mood today. Definitely will. Let's talk to you. Yahoo! This lodge seems better days, but relax, make yourself at home. Alright, so he just healed up the squad. Thank you for that. I love your hat. I don't have thick fat like some Pokemon. That's why I'm bundled up in layers of thick clothes. Incidentally, do you know what the ability Thick Fat does? It halves the damage taken from ice and fire type moves. That's awesome. Thanks for that fun fact. My throat's fucking killing me. That's good. That's high quality. That's H2O right there. Let's come over here. Let's battle you. I always play for keeps. This isn't practice. Alright. I know it's not practice, okay? This is the real deal. This is a Nuzlocke. Nothing's practice over here. Glam Meow is coming out. You have a really majestic tail. Nikki is getting a ton of experience in today's episode, which is awesome. I'm glad to see Nikki put in the finest of work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for a Surf and see how much damage that does. You're going for a Charm. which is going to lower what? My attack. My attack harshly fell. That's okay because we're using special attacking moves right now. Let's see how much damage this does. I have a feeling I'm going to want to switch out. No! That did so much damage. Holy bananas on a stick. Slap me sideways with a banana peel. That's a phrase apparently now. One hit KO, what the hell? Which is really nice. Nikki gets some experience, which is crazy. Cherim is coming in. And what the fuck is this thing? Let's go for a double slap. See how much damage that does. And you transform into... What is this? I'm going to switch out and go over to Alexandra because I feel like you're a grass type. Worry Seed. Let's go for a fly. And let's see how much damage this does. You're definitely a grass type. You are indeed a grass type because that was super effective. Alexandra goes to 47. And Eevee is coming in. I will stay in. And what did I just go for? Double team? Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go for return. Silly Vinny, you're a silly guy. Yeah, I know, I'm a silly guy. Alright, let's head north. Is this the new city, town, or area? No, this is Route 217! And who the hell is this? Have I seen you before? I feel like I haven't. Oh, Vinny! It's really snowy, and neither of us have the proper, like, outfits on. Can we speed this up and maybe go talk in a lodge? Are you on your way to Snow Point City? That's where I'm going to. If I use Fly, I can get there instantly, but I'm walking for my training. I have no problem with this. I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Achoo! Let me do that better. That was good, right? That was a good sneeze? Yeah, that was great. Oh, that was nothing really. I'm not cold at all. I'll be going now. Please take care. Okay. You're weird. You should just fly there. I know you love to train, but this is really, really intense weather. So we're going to battle this person right here. And I'm going to speed through this battle because I want to get another encounter. And I would love to... You know what I would love to do? I would love to run into a legendary Pokemon. We have Ultra Balls now. We can put the Pokemon to sleep. I feel like we could catch a legendary Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. And I would love to catch a legendary Pokemon because I can't remember... I think the last time we had a legendary Pokemon on the squad was Mew and Pokemon Glazed. Is that accurate? Did we have a I think we had a Mew, actually, in Fire Red. I can't remember right now. I really can't. Like I said, my mind is just all over the place today. But, like I said, I would really love to have a legendary Pokemon on the squad. So let's heal up Nikki a little bit. And also, I want to... How many balls do I have? Yeah, I am golden with the balls. I want to heal up my paralysis. So... Oh, you can't use this. Oh, no, you can use this. Okay, yeah. Let's heal up the paralysis. And I want some grass. Any grass over here. Here's a Pokeball. Another! Yo! I can't scream because my voice hurts so much, but another lucky egg! How lucky could you be to get 3 fucking lucky eggs? Oh my goodness. Alright. So what items are we all holding? Experience share, lucky egg, choice specs, lucky egg. Alright, let's take off the choice specs. Oh my god, I can't yell. That hurt my throat so much. I didn't even yell. I tried to yell. Oh my goodness, this is insane. It's like Lucky Egg City. Is there any grass? I would love a Pokemon. Here's another item. If we get another Lucky Egg, I'm just gonna go crazy. I don't want to battle these people because I feel like I don't have to. Oh my god, the snow is so thick over here. But luckily we have the speed up button. We found the Sacred Ash. I need some grass. I need some grass. Grass? I need some No! I do not want to battle anybody. You have a Pidgey. How is that Pidgey not cold? You better go get that Pidgey a sweater. Nikki is just putting in the finest of work today. Shelgon's coming in. I did not mean to go for Surf. That's not going to be very effective. You have Zen Headbutt. I got to get the fuck out of here. Let's go over to Albert. Take down this Shelgon. Dragon Breath. That did a good amount of damage considering... Oh, it was a crit, so that's why it did so much damage. Icy Wind is going to knock out the Shelgon. So yeah, after this episode, I'm going to eat a little something just to get some food in my system. And then I'm going to head on over to the gym. Hopefully get a nice workout. Is this like a power outage over here? A person? A rare sight? Thank you for visiting. A gift. We obtained the spell tag. Thank you for that, miss. I really appreciate that. And I see some grass. So we can get a wild encounter. So let's see what we're going to get in Route 217. And we get a female Trapinch at level 33. I always thought Trapinch was a really adorable Pokemon. Really cute mon, and I'm excited to catch this mon. I need potions. That's what I need. Do I have anything that could heal, like, a lot of HP? I don't think I do. Do I risk it right now? Do I just try to put you to... I'm going to put you to sleep. And we miss, and you go for Sand Attack. You know, that's a sign. Don't risk it right now, Vinny. Switch out. Go on over to Going over to Georgie. I feel like Georgie won't kill this thing. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Alright, let's go for... Bite should not kill you. Bite should not kill. You know, I would be yelling right now if I could yell, but if I yelled, then my throat would hurt a lot. So I'm not going to yell. But damn, I wanted that adorable looking thing. Alright, it had a really powerful mouth. Driftblim is over here hanging out. How you doing, Driftblim? I am just upset, and I wish I could yell. I feel like there's a part of me missing that I can't yell. Hey, Egg, are you close to hatching? It may be close to hatching. That's fantastic! Alright, so we're close to the new city, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to battle you. I want to come up here. Can I avoid you? I just avoided you! That was a pro play right there. Alright, so let's head this way. And I'm getting a notification to upgrade macOS Sierra. No, I'm in the middle of a Pokemon game right now. I don't want to update to Sierra right now. Here's a Mesquerarian. I never know how to pronounce this thing's name. But anyway, we're going to take down the Mesquerarian, or the Mesquerain, whatever the hell you want to call it. Licky Licky's coming in. Let's go for a close combat. That's going to be a one-hit KO. Remember when we had a Licky Licky? Shout out to Maximus, even though Maximus didn't really put in the finest of work. I don't even think Maximus put any work in at all, to be honest with you guys. That's why Maximus is not on the team today. Maximus is still alive, right? I'm pretty sure Maximus is still alive. I will check when I get to the PC. I don't think Maximus died at any point. I think we just took Maximus off the squad. We could have gotten a Slow King. That would have been fantastic. Alright, so here we are at the Acuity Lakefront, which is nice. And this is where we have to go to find, what's his name? Ryan. But before we go looking for Ryan, we're going to try to get one more encounter in today's episode, and then we're going to call it a day and pick up in the next episode. Here's a Miltank at level 35. I want to catch this Miltank. I would love to catch said Miltank. So, I'm going to go on over to Albert. And hear me out here. You severely lowered my special attack, so Icy Wind should not kill you. I don't have the Choice Specs on right now. I have the leftovers. You're pretty bulky as it is. Please don't kill. I want to yell so bad right now. What is my luck? My special attack was harshly dropped. You're a Miltank, you're bulky, and we get a crit? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment. In the next episode that goes up tomorrow, episode 31, we are going to find Ryan. We're going to take care of all the shenanigans here at the Acuity Lakefront, Acuity Lakefront, however the hell you pronounce it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I'm going to go have some soup, hit the gym, try to feel better. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been hitting me up on Twitter all day. Get well soon, Vinny. Get well soon, Vinny. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the support. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a brand new episode of Pokemon Platinum. The daily uploads just don't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original151. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.